y'all, it's me, Zoey, here at Zoey's World, and I am back today with another haul, y'all. I went to Ollie's yesterday. If you've seen the video I guess it was yesterday's video? No, Friday's video. You already know I was going there. I was so excited when I got there, you guys. I wanted to try to film while I was there, but it just didn't happen. There was so much to see. Maybe I can try it next time, but there were so many people there. It was so crowded. I don't know if it's because it's only been open for like a week. But yeah, y'all, it was a good time. So I'm going to show you what I purchased. So, the first thing I got was this 5-pack of bubble mailers, y'all. I'm endlessly mailing things out, either for my business or for friend mail, that kind of thing. And these were $1.99 for this 5-pack. So I thought that was a great buy, so I went ahead and picked those up. Then I picked up 2 of these. The brand is it says Project Life, Becky Higgins. It's a little like mini album for the Instax mini pictures. I have this camera that does the little instant pictures. So that's what I got this for, so I could put the little pictures in here. But it's just the album. I don't see any of the little things, so I'm probably going to have to buy the inserts for it. But, y'all, these were $1 a piece. So I got 2 of them, because I thought that those would be fun to have to put those pictures in. I currently use that camera most of the time. I put those little pictures in my planner, but thought that would be fun. So they were $1 a piece, y'all. This next item was $1.99, and it's box cards. You get 40 cards and envelopes. This is what it looks like. But these, y'all, were so pretty, and I think they're just like plain note cards, was my understanding. I opened one in the store and it was plain, so I'm assuming they're all plain. There's tape on this, so I can't take them out. This is the back of it, y'all. And they're just blank on the inside. So I'm always needing cards to write a little note, that kind of thing. Plus with them being like plain patterns, I can stick a sticker on them or whatever I want. So I think that'll be fun. And you get 40 cards and 40 envelopes for that price. $1.99. Probably should have bought more of those, actually. Then I purchased these 154. These are file labels. I just got these from my office. Currently don't need them, but they were 99 cents. So went ahead and picked them up while I was there, because I do use these. Not lately, but I do use them. Okay, y'all, this next item was $6.99. It's the Mary Englebright. It's called Sticker Emporium. You get 600 stickers. It says more than 600 stickers in this book. And I love Mary Englebright, and I opened this book up, and there is just so much fun stuff in here. Fun stickers. Papers. Oh, sorry. I was like, that is so fun. So that's what I picked those up for. This, I think, might have been the most expensive item I bought. Some of the books might have been higher. I'll have to check on the price tags, but that was $6.99. And y'all know I'm sticker crazy, so I'm definitely going to use it. This next item, Jack normally wears a 2XL in men's shirts. They had a 2XL, but when I compared it looked really small, and when I compared it to the 3XL, there was hardly any difference in the size, and it's 100% cotton, so I went ahead and got him the 3XL. But y'all, this is the front of it, Yellowstone Dutton Ranch. Have you guys ever watched Yellowstone? Did you like it? I did not watch it when it was like hot and heavy, but I'm starting to watch some of the episodes now. But I think this will be so cute on him. His favorite color is red, and I like this navy blue with the red emblem on the back. So I think that'll be a good gift for him. Not actually a gift. He doesn't know I got it, but just a little something for him. Because, y'all, this thing was, let me double check the price. I want to say it was $5.99. Let's see here. No, $4.99. So $5 for a t-shirt, you can't beat that. Alrighty, next item. This is a journal. I love journals. You guys know I write in them all the time. This one was $2.99, you guys. That's just amazing. It says, I will trust and not be afraid. And when I purchased this, I just thought, okay, it's another journal that I'm going to use because, y'all, I use my journals up. I mean, they're full front to back. This one, though, once I got home and got to thinking about it, I keep buying books, y'all, and I don't know what books I have and which ones I don't. So I'm thinking about doing, like, the little tabs you can stick on the inside, and I could put the alphabet A through Z, and then do all my book listings by the authors. So I'm thinking about using it for that. I haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking about that. I think that journal is so pretty. Then this is a birthday gift for my brother. Grabbed the wrong thing. This is the Uncle John's Hindsight 2020. The future is family, friends, facts, and fun. If you guys have never read these books, they are hilarious. They're bathroom readers is what they are. They're for the bathroom. And they just have so much neat information in them. Sometimes it's jokes, sometimes it's stories. It's just a variety of stuff. And just to give you an idea, the regular price is on the back, $16.79. And I paid $3.99. So I was super excited to find this. It's got a very nice sort of leather feeling cover. And this is going to be part of my brother's birthday gift. So that's for him. I got him one several years ago and he liked it, so I got him another one. They come out with different ones all the time. Okay, the next thing is a book for me. Y'all, I love this author, Joanne Fluke. I guess that's how she says her name. She does all these different, if you ever watch the Hallmark movies that are like it's got Alison Sweeney, the actress from Days of Our Lives. She's in all the little murder mystery stories on Hallmark. They're based off of these books where she owns the bakery. So this one's Joanne Fluke's Devil's Food Cake Murder. All her books are different, like dessert kind of thing, but they're murder mysteries, and I love them. And the only ones I've had are on my Kindle. And y'all, I'm not great about reading my Kindle. I used to carry it with me all the time, and then I'd carry a book with me as well because there's nothing like the feel of a book. Like, I know the Kindle's the same thing, but it doesn't feel like a book. I like the actual in my hands with a bookmark kind of thing. I still like my Kindle. It's great for certain situations, but I've got some of her books on there, not all of them, just a few. And I didn't have any of the actual books. So in all my travels of thrifting and everything, I always look for these books and they're never anywhere to be found. So people must keep them. But I saw this one there and I was so excited. So my first official Joanne Fluke actual book. And I paid $3.99 for it. So I was really excited about this. In fact, I'm so excited I'm going to read it. And I think I've already read that one, but I'm going to read it again. Alrighty, the next item I got, this was $4.99, and it's just a cute little, like, it's got little leather handles on each side that are, like, shaped like bones. And look at the little paw prints. This is to put all of Gracie's toys in, because Gracie is quite spoiled. And, y'all, and it kind of flattens down, too, if you need to store it. But she's very spoiled. She's got so many toys, and they're all over our living room, our bedroom, everywhere, all over the house. So I got that to put her toys in. I think I told you the price, but I'll say it again just in case. $4.99. I mean, you can't beat that. That's such a great price. Then I picked up this one piece of scrapbook paper. It's 12 by 12 size, and it was $1.25. But it's so pretty and sparkly, and I got this to actually use in my planner. My planner has extra pages in it, depending on like how many days are in the month. And so I've been using those extra pages and been putting scrapbook paper in there and sticking photos in there. So as we go through the year, I've got like photos in my planner as well. Okay. Next item. Picked up this pack of plates, 30 plates. They're called Sensibles. It says by the makers of Chinette. you got 30 for $1.99. Now, I normally buy the $5 pack, which is 50 plates, from Dollar Tree for $5. So technically, I could have got 2 of these and still been cheaper than what I pay at Dollar Tree. But I just grabbed one while I was there because, y'all, I was so overwhelmed with all the stuff I was seeing. I was like, I better be careful how much stuff I'm sticking in this cart. And I will tell you, although there was just so many wonderful things throughout the store, my favorite part of the store was the book section. They had tons of books. It was amazing. But again, $1.99 for 30 plates. They're basically like the Chinette plates. They're nice. So I think that's a pretty good buy. Then, this thing is so awesome. They had like a whole section of scrapbook stuff, which was my second favorite part of the store. And it says color and create projects. And there are 65 sheets in here. And it's a real thick little, and I'm not going to open it because it's like stuck together with a sticker. But you guys see the reason I'm not opening it is I got this for my friend at work. But she loves to color. She's going to really enjoy this. And it was $1, you guys. So when I seen it, I had to get it for her. Okay. Then I found these little stickers. So they're just like little, they say love, so they're probably from Valentine's Day sometime or whatever. They're just little mini hearts, but I thought these would be cute to put anywhere in my planner or in my junk journal. And they were $1. So I went ahead and grabbed them. They had little rhinestones on them. I don't know if you can see the stones or not, but they're really pretty. And for $1, why not? Okay, the next thing I got and this one doesn't have a tag on it. I believe it was $1 too. It was either $1 or $1.99. But I couldn't even believe this. It says Fine and Dandy Edition. The kit contains 468 3x4-inch journaling cards, 36 4x6 journaling cards, 56 4x6 title cards, 8 first page cards, 8 last page cards. And it says in here that you can put a whole album together with all the stuff that's in this kit. And I don't have their actual album. They sell the album separate. This company does, this Project Life. And a lot of the stuff that I bought in the scrapbooking photo type things are all that brand. Y'all, this is a nice kit, and I'm nearly positive it was $1. If not $1, it was only $1.99. And it's got so many different things. And the way I'll use it is I'll tear this apart. I mean, y'all break the pieces apart and use them in all different junk journals, different ways. So it'll be amazing kit for that price to do that with. Okay. Then I picked up, they're calling it project paper, and they're showing that you could put it like on a chair, like if you wanted to cover a chair or whatever. It says great for craft and home decor projects. It's a giant world map, like a roll of paper that's got the world map on it. And I thought that would be great for craft projects. I might use it. I refurbish furniture. I might use it for a piece of furniture. In fact, I thought about getting a few rolls because they were $1 a roll. So I was really excited by this, and I might go back and get more of this one if they still have it. I have a feeling they're kind of like Dollar Tree. If you don't get it while you're there, it's going to be gone kind of thing because the prices are just that affordable. Okay. And the very last thing I purchased was this pack of 8 washi tape rolls. And it says 44 yards total. But it's 8 different rolls of washi tape, which is scrapbooking tape or junk journaling tape. And this was $1. Y'all, you just cannot beat that. I mean, the prices on the scrapbooking stuff and the books and everything, it's so amazing. So I was very excited by what I found. I was hoping to find Gracie some toys because, y'all, they had a huge pet section. But she's a little dog and she needs little toys. And they were all like big toys. And she can't hardly lift those. So, couldn't get her any toys this time, but I was able to get her that little basket thing to put her toys in that she has at home. Not that she needs any more toys, because let me tell y'all, she got tons. But I was very excited by this haul. It was just a good time while I was there. So Jack and I, we got up early. We ate breakfast here at home. And then we headed there and we went to the gym first. Then after the gym, then we headed there. And we went straight to Ollie's first because I was like, I want to go there. We've already had breakfast. So we went to Ollie's first. Then after Ollie's, and when we went into Ollie's, my old boss that I used to work with at the hospital, Robin. Hey, Robin, if you see this, she was there. And she wasn't at Ollie's, but it's like a shopping center. And she was walking and she'd seen me coming in. I was actually trying to take an Ollie picture in the front, but there was all these people walking in, so I couldn't get it. But I seen her, and I haven't seen her in forever, so it was nice to get to catch up with her for a second. And then I went inside. Jack went to another store in the plaza. He wasn't sure he was going to be interested in Ollie, so he went to another store in the plaza. But then, y'all, when I got in there, it was so massive that I didn't know where to start. So I just kind of walked in and went to the left and kind of went through the aisles kind of thing. There's like 3 long aisles, if that makes any sense. So by the time I got through the first 2, I went over to the third aisle. I started in the front, and it was the book section and then the craft section. And I covered those 2, and then I didn't really go any farther back, which was like dishes and pans and rugs and all this other stuff. And I thought, okay, I think I've spent enough. I got a lot of stuff in my cart. And so I thought I will look at this on another day because I really thought Jack was probably out in the heat waiting for me. Oh, no, he was not. He ended up coming into Ollie's. Last time, it was crowded, y'all. There were so many people there. The line to check out went from the front of the store to the middle of the store. The lines were that long to check out. And I think part of that, too, where they were asking you if you wanted Ollie's rewards, which you can sign up to get rewards, I guess, for so much. Every time you spend money, it goes toward the reward program. So I went ahead and signed up. So they were trying to get as many people signed up as they could when they first went to check out, that they would ask you, hey, do you have a rewards card? So did all that. I waited in line. The line amazingly moved pretty quickly, which I was surprised by. It went really quickly for as far as back as we were. And it reminded me of like Black Friday, but like way worse. Like there were so many people. And so I just waited, and then when I got into the line, I texted him and I said, hey, I'm in line, but it's like to the middle of the store, so I may be a bit. So, because it was a nice day yesterday. It was beautiful. It wasn't really hot like we've been having, but it wasn't warm either sitting in a car. So, he said, okay. So then I got up to the actual checkout when it was my turn. And I got up there and they were bringing me out, and I texted him again and said, hey, I'm actually at the checkout desk now. And he was like, oh, no hurry, I'm inside the store. So he met me. I guess he kind of started coming to the front of the store because he seen that I was checking out when I sent him that message. And so he met me and we went on and left. Well, I got out and I said, so did you get to really look at anything? Did you like it? And he's like, oh my gosh, I love the store. It has things that you don't even realize you need. So we will definitely be going back there, and it won't just be for me because I have a feeling he wants to buy some more stuff too. So, but we had a really good time. And then, like I said, I was in there for a long time, you guys, because it was just so massive. And after we left there, we were hungry. So we went and had lunch at Cracker Barrel. I love Cracker Barrel. Jack does too. He got his favorite, the rainbow trout. They discontinued the chicken maple bacon chicken, like their chicken breast covered in like maple bacon and like a sauce. And then you get to choose your sides or whatever. They discontinued it. So I ended up getting a salad with chicken and fried chicken. It was not that great, y'all. I was a little bit disappointed in it. And it's not cheap to eat at Cracker Barrel anymore. I mean, it's gotten a pretty, it's standard compared to everybody nowadays if you go anywhere to sit down and eat. But it was a little disappointing. So we came on home. Did we come on home? Thinking. Oh, no. We did stop by the yard sale guy. I tell you guys about him periodically. He's a guy in town who does like estate sales and storage units. He buys from all those places, and then he just gets tons of junk, and you can just go there and go through the junk and see if you find anything. So I found an item there. I'll be sharing that with you on an upcoming haul, a mashup haul, because y'all, it was like the day of shopping or something. So Jack needed something, that's why we went there, and he found what he needed, and then I just happened to find a little thing. So I've got that to share with you in an upcoming haul. I also got 2 new Temu orders in, and I know you guys have probably been bored with my hauls from Temu because they've been a lot of craft stuff because I'm getting ready for the craft fairs. These 2 are no exception, but I think they do have a few other things in them besides the craft stuff, but there is a lot of craft stuff in them. I'm aware of that. Just because I've been selling the pens really well. Y'all, I keep seeing something in my back and I don't know what that is. Oh, it's like a sun glare, I guess. It's moving. But I've been getting ready for the craft fair I'm doing at the end of the month, in case you're new here, at the Rec Center. And if you're local, you guys come out and see me at the Rec Center in Centralia, Illinois. But I have been making pens, and y'all, I've been selling them pretty quickly, as quickly as I've been making them. In fact, some of you guys have been buying them on here as well. So if you guys do want to buy some of those pens, I'll do another video once I get the rest of this round all made and kind of show them to you guys. If you guys are wanting to buy any of them, they're $5 a piece, or you get 5 for $20, and then you pay shipping, whatever the shipping cost is, depending on where you live. I can figure that out for you. But y'all, I'm excited about the craft fair. I'll also be doing my doTERRA essential oils, and I'm going to attempt. Now, it's going to depend on if they have music playing or anything like that. I can't do it if that's the case. But if they don't have music playing, I'm going to try to do some demonstrations for you guys, showing you how to use some of the doTERRA essential oils for what different things you can use it for. So I'm really excited about these Temu hauls I've got coming up to show you, because there's lots of great things going to be added to my pens, like different things than you've seen before. And then I think I do have some jewelry. I feel like I've got some jewelry in there. I know I've got some clothes in one of them, so it's not just my craft stuff, I promise. And then I also have, so I've got a Temu haul coming up for you, a mashup haul coming up for you, and which is going to be, I'm doing a Temu haul by itself, but then in the mashup haul, it will be Temu, Dollar General, the yard sale guy. I feel like there might be something else. I don't know, y'all. Who knows what I'll add to it by the time I do that haul. But I just wanted to share this one with you today because I was so excited to go to Ollie's. And I think I found a lot of great stuff for such great prices. So that's it for today. I hope you guys are having a blessed weekend and a blessed day to start your week. So I will see you guys in the next one. Many blessings. Bye, y'all.